I bet.
Yeah, y'all. How y'all doing out here, world?
Yeah, what's happening?
All right.
Yeah. Welcome to the Real Spirit After Dark.
Episode 10.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Submissive.
Yeah. It's all about the submissions. We ain't talking about wrestling. We talking about in life, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's marriage, relationships, even family. You know, sometimes you just gotta submit, right?
Yeah.
Is that what y'all saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta give in. Is that what we doing?
Yeah, family, relationships, friends.
Oh, I can't wait to get into this one. Oh, yeah, don't worry about that. They've been doing that all day. They're gonna come back on. Yeah, all right, well, yeah, let's, should we announce again? I'm your favorite Rand, Cold Steel.
Hey, yo, Toy.
And today we got a guest, Farsdale's finest.
Hey.
The GOAT.
Whitney, a.k.a. Chinchilla.
That's right, because he cold-blooded.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
So you got that red on.
Yeah. You know, blooded. I don't remember you being no blooded. Okay, all right, well, yeah, let's
just
go.
hung around.
More like a 49ers fan.
Nah, he ain't no 49 fan. But if he wanted to, he could jump
you
on.
ain't?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cowboys, but that's.
Oh, I'm sorry for the disrespect.
We sorry for your loss, man.
I'm used to it.
No, that's all good. All right, well, that's what's up. So, yeah, you supposed to be...
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead. I'm going to fall back. Me and Chin waiting on you.
Okay, y'all, this episode 10, we talking about submissive.
Yeah.
Ladies, can y'all be submissive to y'all husbands or y'all significant other?
Yeah.
Can y'all be submissive and back down and, forgive a family member, friend? Can you? And also, I want to do a quick shout out to Global Insurance and Tax.
No.
Check out my guy, Corbin. His number is 205-281-9467.
Yeah.
And go get your taxes done.
Okay, that was up.
So, to my guys that I got here sitting next to me, we just going to jump right on in.
Yeah.
So, I have a question about submissive. And I'm trying to see what does it mean to you or any man that you know of. So, who want to go first?
You want to pay Ross Scissors or you want to... I start. Well, being submissive, and I know it has a negative stint on that word nowadays, because people get offended when you say, what do you mean I got to be submissive? They look at it as like you have to bow down to someone, you have to take orders from someone, you got to let somebody dominate you or whatever the case may be. But I don't look at it like that, and if I'm wrong, feel free to correct me. But I look at it as like, you just basically saying, in this relationship that we're in, I'm willing to give as well as take. And I'm also willing to compromise, I want to be able to allow you to, have your way in a sense or be able to do things that you feel that you need to do in this relationship to be happy. And I have no problem, giving in a sense, or allowing you to have those moments, So that's why I look at it. I know some people may say, you're not supposed to if you're a man. The woman's supposed to be the only one in the relationship to submit. But I do feel like, they're going by biblical terms, in a sense. That's why I say that word submission, submissive, it has a negative stint on it nowadays. But if you look at the true definitions of it, you understand why people feel that way. As far as, the man not supposed to be submissive to the woman in an old school biblical sense, I guess you want to say. So, everybody got their own principles. But yeah, I just believe everybody in a relationship should be submissive to some extent.
Yeah, to each other, I think.
Yeah. Whether you're getting your freak on, or, whether you going to a restaurant, you want to let her choose, you feel?
Right.
Yeah. What about you, Chin? Yeah. What you got, some of that smoke? You want some of that?
Well, submissive, coming from the word submit, we're talking about two different things when I think we're talking about relationships, and when it comes to marriage.
Right.
I'm going to speak more biblical terms, not that I'm a pastor.
No, come on.
When we talk about submitting, in the Bible, there's no really instructions about submitting when you're dating.
Right.
So I guess you come up with your own, the two of you come up with your own instructions about that.
Right.
But when you're talking about submitting in a marriage, there's just following the chain of command. So,
okay.
so that two different things.
No, I like that. I like how you broke that down.
I like that too.
Let me ask you this though. So I know you said the difference between being in a marriage and in a relationship. So I always tell people when you're dating, that is the building blocks to get to marriage, right?
Right.
I know I know it's a whole nother level when you get married, but I do feel like those habits, those things you learning from each other is going to lead you to the marriage and a successful marriage. So do you feel in a relationship though? Does that apply to some extent? The whole being submissive or submitting or whatever?
I believe it just depends on the couple.
That's powerful right there.
She can say, you're not my husband, so I don't have to submit to you.
That is true.
Yeah.
Or she can say, you know, because I think you're husband material,
Right.
I'm willing to submit to see, you know, where it goes. So it just depends.
So it's not
It's not like I said in the Bible. It doesn't. There's no instructions.
right.
So it's just to a person's opinion.
So you gotta fill it out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Depending on two people, what you think about it?
Well,
Yeah, come on with it.
well, my answer when it comes down to submission, and this I think this cold-heartedly, and is someone's giving power or control to your partner, respecting their decision and value their needs and desires. It's like being a team player where both partners support and uplift each other, trusting him or her to make the best decision for the family, providing and protecting the best interest for me or for our family.
Right.
It does not mean my option doesn't matter. It's just saying that if there's a tough call to make, I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt that he will execute the problem maturely and correctly.
That was great. Where you get it off Google?
No. I wish I did.
Okay.
It took me, how long I told you it took me to write this stuff?
What you got out of encyclopedia or something?
No.
Oh, no, that sounds good. I was just curious. It was very detailed. Yeah,
I told
that.
you it took me 3 hours to write
You did.
it took me 3 hours. You said
wrote
3
a
hours.
Good, though.
Yeah, you done wrote a thesis of it.
You said
Okay.
3 hours. I said yes.
No, okay, so, okay, I like what you said. I felt that. But I noticed that you said trusting the man to be mature enough to execute.
Right.
So, you feel that it's optional? And I'm just asking. I ain't saying you saying it, but as a woman, do you feel it's just optional to be submissive to the man? Or do you feel that it's mandatory? Like, regardless of what he says or does, I'm supposed to just follow him.
It's kind of hard. You can't follow nobody that don't have a vision. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Or a mission. So you can't
Right.
be submissive to a person that don't have a vision or a mission.
Okay, so...
It's kind of hard.
No, I feel you, yeah, because you don't want nobody to lead you off a cliff.
Right. And especially if you more mature, you know what I'm saying, than that person. So it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard, you know. Some women be mature than their husband, and some husbands be mature than their wives.
Okay, well, let me ask both of y'all this, a man and a woman. Because y'all got more experience than I do on this panel. Yeah, you know, I'm a gigolo, so. I only made it so far. Okay, I'm going to start with Chin. Okay. So, Chin being a man, you know your role, you are a leader. All right? So, let's say that you come up with a plan. I'm going to keep it simple, not too deep. Let's just say vacation, right? You're like, you know what? I think it'd be nice to take the kids to England, London. Let's take them overseas, right? Get some experience, get some different culture. The trip costs a little much, but you like, I think we can do it. I think it'll be, worth it. She like, nah, I'd rather go to Hawaii, right? There's more fun, more activities for the kids to do. They can surf, they can play on the beach, all this good stuff. So she right price-wise and activity-wise, but you stuck on going to London. You stuck on going to London. So are you just going to say, hey, we roll to London and damn it, that's it? Or you going to say, or you going to submit, am I saying it right? Or you going to submit and say, you right, baby, let's go to Hawaii. What we doing, Chad?
Because men can submit too.
I have the right.
You got the right.
That's my answer. I have the right to say we're going to London regardless.
Right.
But, if I'm a man of God and I'm not boasting, love is not to boast, not to brag.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'm listening to my woman, which, every man should listen to his wife, saying that your wife is submissive or your wife submits to you is not saying that you don't listen to her.
Right.
It's just saying, just like a supervisor, someone comes to you, you listen to them, but at the end of it, it's your final call. Yeah. So if it's better financially, it's better for our family to go to Hawaii I would think, me as a man of God, I would say, okay, babe, I hear you. Let's go to Hawaii.
Right.
You know, but I do have the right to be like, no, forget that. I said, I'm stuck on London. We're going to London. If that answers your question.
Yeah, no, that's, I mean, yeah, I'm feeling it. I mean, you know, ain't no right or wrong answer. But I got the same question, though. So now you're the wife, you're the woman. You want to go to Hawaii, and they like, nah, we're going to London. Are you willing to are you going to accept it, or are you going to just be like, you know what, I just don't think we need to do nothing at all? Cause
no, I'm going.
So you're going to still go with London?
Yeah,
Would you try to reason with him and talk to him?
I'll try to reason.
Okay.
You know, I will try to reason.
You just ain't going to be like, okay, baby.
No, I ain't gonna be just like, okay. If I really, really want to go to Hawaii, I'm gonna try to reason, but I ain't gonna be like, okay, baby. Now, if it was somewhere that I ain't really, really, really want to go,
yeah, let's say you don't really want to go to London.
Oh, then I'd be like, okay. Oh, no, who wouldn't want to go to London?
We hypothetically speaking. Let's just say you don't, you know what I mean, you don't care nothing for London, there ain't nothing that have been on your radar.
I just reason with him.
So is this...
But I'm still going to go because I'm not going to be a sour apple. You know, I got my kids going.
Right.
Well, I'm going to be a sour parent. I'm going to go too.
So you would try to reason with them, but at the end of the day, you're just like, I bet we're going to London. If that's what you want to do, we're going to London.
Yeah.
All right, now hit the trick part. And I'll come back to you, Chin, after this.
Where's the trick part?
Let's say that in this trip, let's just say you're the breadwinner in the relationship. Mm-hmm. Which means you might have to pay more money for this trip because you make the most money.
So I'm paying for the trip, but he paying for
No, y'all trying to split it in the middle, but you know, it's
They hate that too.
Yeah, right, but exactly, right. So he like, okay, let's say this. Let's just say, for example, this, I mean, I don't know how much it costs London for a family, but let's say it's going to be like 4 racks, right? Let's say it's 4 racks for the, tickets and all that stuff. All right, so he like, well, I got a stack on it. Mm-hmm. I was hoping you were going to do the other 3. Because, I always take the babies out to, get food and dinner and stuff. I pay for all the meals when we go out. So I'm thinking on this London trip, you're going to put this 3 up, and I'm just going to put this 1. And we're going to make this happen. Now, how you feel about it then?
Don't look at me like that.
I'm just waiting on the answer. We just talking. It's all right.
I don't know. It's going to be kind of hard.
Real now.
I said it's gonna be kind of hard. Like I'm still go, but it's still gonna be.
So you gonna pay the 3?
Yeah.
And he only got the 1.
Yeah.
And this is true.
But I'm like this. I be like, you know what? If I do this, that means when we go on the next trip, you gotta pay for the whole thing.
Okay.
So like I'm gonna think of something to come back now. If I gotta sit here and pay for this,
right,
I'm gonna come back with it the next time. Like, well, if I do this, you gotta do that.
Okay.
I ain't gonna just bag down and not go now.
No, I'm with you. I like that. That sounds fair. I mean, like I said, ain't no wrong right now. So we just talking. All right, now Chin, you up. Let me give you a scenario. All right, because I like to bring the money to because I feel like that money be. Yeah, real when you bring that finance in there. Right. So let me ask you this place. So let's just say, your significant other got to get a new car, right? You like, all right, you know what? You do need a new car. The other one been acting crazy on you, so I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna give you this much money, you know what I'm saying, for the down payment. But these are the cars that I need you to stay in this brand right here. You know what I'm saying? These are reliable cars. I think that you need to look at, whatever, right? You suggest that to her. None of them are Mercedes-Benz. She take your money, not only take your money that you gave her for the car, but then draw out some extra money out y'all account to put on the down payment of the Mercedes.
Oh, she's stealing that.
Now, she called and tell you everything about it, after it's done. Like, you check in with you like, hey, how'd it go? I was trying to see if you go get the car. Yeah, I did. I didn't go with what you suggested. I kind of went another route. I got the Benz, and I had to get another 2 racks out. What we doing, Jim? So are you submitting? Are you going to say, you know what, they're cool, you wanted their car, I want you to be happy, I ain't going to raise no hell about it, you ain't got to take it back, I'm just going to eat that, we going to be all right. Or what we doing? Or you like, nah, you done messed up. Yeah.
Knowing me, I would probably let her go ahead and keep the car, but later on that evening we would have a talk about her being submissive.
I like that. Good answer, Chin. Good answer, dog. Good answer. Don't incriminate yourself, baby. Yeah, okay. All right, that's good. You got some more questions?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Fire them out then.
Okay. Okay, so
Take your time.
what does it mean for a husband to be submissive to their wife?
Well, I mean, I guess it depends on the scenario, but I'm gonna tell you how I would do it. I'm not married, so.
Or to your girlfriend then?
Okay, there you go. I'm a simp, so I'm always submissive. They pretty much just had their way with me. You know what I'm saying?
And I googled it, submissive for a man. It said simp, and I'm like, okay, that's
I
what
keep
I'm doing.
telling you, me and Taylor are simps. This is a real term. We and Taylor are simps. That's
Y'all
why
ain't no
connected.
simp.
Yes, we
Y'all
are. We are
just some
simps.
good men.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it. But yeah, most people outside world, they call us simps. But yeah, I would be submissive because I want to make, you know what I'm saying, my significant other happy. Now, I'm not going to do nothing crazy that's going to jeopardize my morals or my principles. So I do have a line, you know, but I am going to, you know, try to do what I can within the realm that I feel comfortable doing things, you know, to make her happy. So I'm pretty much easy going. You know, if I can do it and she wants to do something, okay, cool. If that will make you happy a bit, we'll do it. Now, if you ask me to do something that I'm uncomfortable with, you know, I'm here to let you know. Now, that's my issue with a lot of these women. Not all women, but some women. You give them what they want. You let them have their way for the most part. But it's that moment when you say no, as I always say, you can say 99 times yes, but when I say that one no, it's a problem. Now, that I do not like. All right? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you get in your way 98% of the time, and the one time I want to buck up or say no, now you want to have an attitude. See, that turned me off right there. That made me want to check out then. That made me want to check out. Yeah, because I'm like, yo, man, like, you have your way all the time. So, oh, yeah, you got to ask Chan the question, too, though. I was about to ask a question. Yeah, my bad. Go ahead. Go ahead, ask Chan the question.
Same scenario.
What does it mean for a husband to be submissive to their wife?
I don't know if a married man should be submissive to his wife.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
As long as he's doing what he's supposed to do.
Oh, that's good.
Right? As long as he's, here I go again talking about God. But as long as he's following God's law, he's looking, you know, to the Lord for his instructions. I don't think he should submit to his wife. Now, again, that may disagree with what we think being submissive is. Again, you should always listen to your wife, always adhere to her feelings.
Right.
But understand that, you know, the last saying is yours. But again, your instructions should not just be how you feel. It should be, again, you should be praying about it, and it should be led by God. In the instruction that, in the example that Elle gave about, you know, like going to school.
Yeah. See, before the show, we'll get deep in that kitchen. Go ahead, I'm sorry, go ahead.
It's 2024. I don't, you know, I can't tell my wife no. Right. We're in 2024, so I can't tell my wife no. All I can tell her is I don't think that's in our best interest. Now, I hope my wife will be submissive and listen to that. Because I believe if she doesn't, again, she can go and do her own thing, but I don't think that will be blessed. Because she didn't submit. So again, now,
man, what a collection plate.
Now let me go back to the original question.
Yeah.
He said what a collection plate.
If a man, I'm gonna use examples as gambling is his idol.
Okay.
Alcohol is his idol.
Yeah.
Drugs is his idol, and he's no longer to lead. Then he should submit to his wife as long as she's following, God's law. So there are examples where if the man is not, doing what he should, and she is, then he should submit.
Right. I get you with that.
I'm glad you said that because you were looking bad for a second.
Right.
No, but I understand where he's coming from when I feel that when he said if a man's doing what he's supposed to do, why he should submit. He's doing what he's supposed to do. I get that part. I get that part. Right. But I still think like if you're doing what you're supposed to do, naturality, you is kind of submitting. You see what I'm saying? Because you're
submitting, but not to your wife. you're
You
submitted
submit to
to
God.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So again, it's just
Different levels.
it's following order. You know.
Yeah.
Even if we
Chain of command.
Even if we talk about the job, you know, there's a supervisor, there's a leadman, and there's employees. You know what I'm saying? There's always a chain of command.
Right.
So we're just talking about the chain of command.
Okay, I got a question for both y'all then. So based on what Chin was just saying, as a woman, 'cause I know Chin has an idea of what he's saying, like what he's supposed to be doing as a man, and she should be submissive or submit to him because he's doing what he's supposed to do as a man. So as a woman, what is a man supposed to be doing? What does that look like? Like what is, like, you see what I'm saying? Like what is the man supposed to be doing so you can submit to him?
Okay. I feel like, a husband submit to his wife needs to be understanding and honored. When a husband,
No, I'm living.
when a husband submit this way, God answers the man prayers. Talking about favor, he will get favor from God. Husbands, God favor you when you submit to your wife needs for love, understanding, and honor. So basically, all we need is love, understanding, and honor.
So as long as the man gives you love, understanding, and honors you, y'all bound that. Oh, excuse me. I might mean to say that.
You have to give me up. No, we ain't bowed down to nobody.
I'm saying, poor choice of words. Y'all willing to submit.
Yes, we submit.
Let me get you heard this right. Love, honor, and what? No.
Love, understanding,
understanding, and honor. Okay, so I ain't gotta pay no bills, right?
Yeah, you gotta pay bills. You know
Well,
that's how they come with. Okay, you gotta pay bills. You gotta do your part in the house.
See, that's what I want. I want to hear what is the real truth. Not what the encyclopedia said.
That ain't what the encyclopedia said. Love, honor. You know what you're supposed to do as a man.
Okay, so bills fall up under all that.
Yeah, bills fall up under that, cleaning up.
You know, I don't
doing
want to
your
be specific
part.
for my players out here because they may not, know the rules and understand it. So, somebody might be listening and never.
We want love.
Okay.
We want respect.
Yeah, I got you.
Love is number one.
Right.
Okay.
What do the bills fall up under? Like, you know what I'm trying to figure out? What word do bills fall up under?
I say honor it. Like,
okay.
Hey, you gotta honor your marriage. You know you gotta honor your marriage because God ain't gonna take care of a man that don't honor his marriage. So in part of your marriage, you gotta take care of your family. You gotta take care of your kids. You gotta take care of your wife.
Okay, but it's a difference between taking care of and giving her what she wants.
And providing.
There you go.
Providing, those are two different things.
Well, to me, I thought taking care of and providing was the same thing.
When you take care of a child, you provide for you.
Okay, well, I'm sorry.
She ain't playing, bro. You did some studying for you. You was in the mirror, where you did all this in the mirror,
Kids have to be taken care of because they can't take care of themselves.
But you provide.
A woman shouldn't have to be taken care of. She should just have to be provided for.
Okay. So let me ask you this then. This can go for both y'all, but I'm gearing it towards Shin first. Let's say things like the hair, the nails, things of that nature that, women, and I don't have no problem with this, so I don't want nobody to think I'm hating on this, because Lord knows, I be tripping.
I hate on it for you, yeah.
All
those are wants.
Okay. So they y'all wants, they're not mandatory, or they're not needs. I say that they're not needs.
So those are not things that I have to provide for.
It's just
okay.
I have to provide for her needs.
So that's what I'm trying to say. So not saying we ain't trying to get you to tell on yourself, but I'm just asking. That's your number one goal though, making sure that I provide. Like, and anything else is extra maybe, or a bonus.
My father taught it to me with the 3 P's. A man is always supposed to provide, protect, and pray.
Okay.
So those are my big 3 things that a man should be doing.
I like the 3. What about 4 P though?
In order to have a submissive.
I know you're talking about that.
I done made up one. Okay, no, I like that. All right. So, well then, damn man, that's deep right there. So I've been doing it wrong then. That's why I can't get married. Because I'm out here tricking. So in other words, I wasn't supposed to be paying for the hair and the nails. I'm all out of pocket there. I'm all out of pocket. Let me try to tell you, machine. Go on, say it, man.
If those are her necessities, you might want to find another one.
Damn. Man, this is too deep for me. I gotta go.
Those things will fade
Well,
away.
I ain't never had to talk for, man. You known me for 40 years. You
What
ain't
she
never
gonna
said
look
that.
like 20 years ago, 20 years from now?
Well, I hope she
When
still
that-
look alright. I mean, I know she ain't gonna look as
When that
good.
makeup ain't helping as much.
But okay. Well, let me ask you this then. If I can do those things, I do the three
I mean,
P's.
there's nothing wrong with
Okay,
doing
that's
those
what I'm saying.
things.
Yeah. You're just saying it's not mandatory. It's not a deal
Right.
breaker.
There's something wrong with her telling you,
Yeah,
I
gotta
need
have
those
it.
things done. Well,
I'm taking Chin with me next time I go on this. I'm like, Chin, what we think, baby? What we doing, baby? You hear what she said? Now, I want to ask you, though, as a woman. Now, don't be scared. Now. Don't be
Okay, I'm
scared.
ready.
Do you feel those things should fall up under the man providing for your Chin?
It's kind gestures, basically.
So it's not deal breakers?
No.
Okay. But, I mean, it is nice
Yeah.
if you can, but it's not
Especially
deal breakers.
if you're that type of wife that, you cook, fix their plate, he's
Right.
sitting on the couch, watching the game, or watching his favorite show. She
Right.
bring you that plate, them utensils,
No.
the condiments.
I thought you were going to say something.
She get up. hold up. She get up.
Yeah.
Now she doing all this stuff without you asking, cause she don't have to bring your plate. Now she can go in there and cook and fix it, but she don't. You don't have to. She don't have to bring it to you.
Sure.
Wash it on. Wash it on.
Oh,
Wash it on.
because no, I'm just saying, cause a lot of women don't.
You want to be on.
Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish. A lot of women don't do that. I always have done that.
Right.
But let me finish.
Yeah,
She get up, she fix your lunch before you go to work. Them things too many women don't do. So I feel like if you got that type of woman, you should try to at least, how can I say, reward her. Because she doing it, going the extra mile, things this 2024, most women ain't doing. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, them kind gestures is like, how can I say, you at work and she see your clothes need washing and you can't get to them because you at work all day, all long. She go in there and wash your clothes because usually you the one wash your own clothes. You see what I'm saying? But
right.
She, go the extra mile, wash your clothes. Or you'd been to wash your clothes and you couldn't fold them up. She go fold them up, put them up. I feel like sometimes if that's not your normal, if that's not what she do normally, you see what I'm saying? I feel like that's just extra kind gestures that she doing to help you out, of your day. I feel it coming.
You good.
But no, I don't think it's, mandatory that, but it is cute and it is sweet for your husband to be like, here go, or your man, here go $20, $30, $50, whatever, how much it costs. Get your hair dance done,
Okay.
Cause was she that type of wife, award you, here baby, here go lunch.
I never experienced that.
Oh,
But it sounds good though. I like it though.
Here baby, here go lunch. Here go $20 to go get you lunch. You see what I'm saying? She took your car. You just woke up, your car gone. She took it to go get an oil change. You see what I'm saying?
What world is this?
I'm just too good at it.
I actually agree. Those are gifts, like you said.
Yeah.
Those are gifts. Now, what you were saying, like fix him a plate and things like that. Why shouldn't she do that?
Well, some women don't.
I'm not saying that all.
I think you should.
I think that's a problem, right?
No, I think you should.
Right,
Me, I always have fixed husband plates and all 4 kids' plates. Right. And I always be the last to eat. Or sometimes I fix my plate first, put it in the microwave, and fix everybody else. I said, but when I tell people that, they be like, them kids big enough, they gonna fix their own plate. Why your husband can't come get his plate? I mean, it's just just normalize of doing.
This is so deep. This is deep.
Watch for jealousy. Watch out for jealousy.
That's it.
I mean,
people be jealous of what they can't have. They'll ask you why you doing it.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
What they can't find.
but they got husbands though. But they got
But they not happy.
Don't mean like you shouldn't be doing it.
But they can't tell
I
me
do
that.
applaud you for doing it. But I think you should be doing it.
No,
I think
I know.
every woman should be doing it.
Me too.
Especially, married. I believe every
And then too special, like say the kid.
What about the girlfriend? Come on, play. Don't leave.
The girlfriend can do it. I was a girlfriend.
Okay. Yeah, no, I appreciate you. I'm talking about, yeah, okay, appreciate you.
Yes, the girlfriend.
Yeah, just make sure you say it. So.
Yes, the girlfriend's supposed to do it. The girlfriend's supposed to do it. I did it before.
All right.
I mean, it's a sign of respect and honor, just like you were saying a woman needs those things, a man needs that as well, especially since he's supposed to be the head.
Right. I like that. All right, man. Y'all went deep on that one. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna just. You got a question? You got?
Go ahead with yours.
You sure? Oh, okay. All right. Well, let me ask you this then. I'll start off with you first. Being a woman, do you feel that women are in the terms of what we're talking about with this episode, women are less submissive today?
Yeah.
And why do you think that? Why do you think they're less submissive today? Is it because the men aren't the men they used to be or supposed to be, or women are more independent, or they just feel like they don't have to do that? Those old principles and what going on? Talk to me.
That's fine, because that was one of my questions. But
Oh,
it's
damn,
okay.
I'm sorry.
No, you're gonna answer, and I'm gonna flip it back around to y'all. But I'm gonna tell you my answer, what I had for it.
Right.
I put the number one reason why women may not submit in my own little words. I put, for a woman to submit to her husband, she must process a vision and a mission. Remember I said that earlier.
Mm-hmm.
If you want her to submit, you gotta have a vision and a mission. One that inspires and aligns both partners. But if that man has a vision, it becomes worthy to submit.
Right.
As his goals and dreams create a framework for his wife's support. I was in a relationship with a man who didn't have a clear vision or a mission.
Right.
And even though I tried to stay submissive at all times, it was hard.
Right.
I said, I got out of line sometimes, because I was like, why am I doing everything? Picture a husband without a clear vision. Now picture him without a clear vision.
Right.
Someone who follows a routine every day.
Uh-huh.
Every day now.
Uh-huh.
All he do is wake up, work, return from work, eat, and sleep. That's it.
You tired.
That's it.
Yeah.
So that's really hard to submit to. I mean, that's all. Like.
No, okay.
So if a woman don't see a man with that mission or that vision, it's kind of hard for her to submit. You gotta show her. You gotta lead. You gotta show her you that man. You can go out there and do it. Like you don't need her. You can do it with or without her. And it's about action.
Right.
You can talk, this, but it's mainly about, action.
Oh yeah, action speaks louder than words. I believe that. I'm all about the action, boss. So I feel you on that. So long as the man has a vision
and a mission.
I
mean, like goals and can lead you to that future.
Right, through action.
Yeah. The
woman will submit.
Right.
Okay, but you feel that the women today now are dealing with men who don't have a mission, don't have goals. So they like, it's hard for me to follow you because you don't even know what you're doing.
Right.
Okay,
right.
I like that. That's real skill right there.
Can I ask a question?
Oh yeah. Come on, man.
Like what you say he was working, coming home, eating, going to sleep. That's basically all he did.
Right.
So, but he was providing.
Right.
So, what did you want to be led to?
What you mean?
Like you said, he didn't have any vision. He didn't have any goals. I mean, it seems like he was still providing, protecting. What did you want to?
The goals is our future. So if you leading me, you gotta lead the future too. So if you don't have no goals for the future, what we doing?
Was he saving?
Huh?
Was he saving money?
No.
Oh, okay. So he was just check to check.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
that answered my question.
Okay.
I understand where the no vision came from. Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna ask Chin the same question. Then, I know you kind of out the game or whatever, but you ain't asleep. You still see what's going on in the streets. Mm-hmm. So, women nowadays, do you feel that they are less submissive, and if so, why? Or do you feel that they are still the same as they always been? Or is it really not about the women? Is it about the man?
Yeah, I think it's about. I think it's a little both. I think culture is changing.
Yeah.
Women see less value as well as men see less value in marriage. Whereas, you know, in older days it was more helpful for two to come together and
Right.
raise a family.
Okay. So people that got away from their principles.
Morals have changed.
Yeah.
I mean, well, let me ask you this then, and this can go for both of y'all. Why do you think it's changed? I mean, do you think it's because no one was raising this new generation a certain way, or do you feel it's influence from what they see on TV, social media, you know, maybe even the music? You know, we talk about the music all the time because music definitely has a heavy influence on people. So, I mean, do you think it's just that, you know, all the noise, outside noise that's causing people to steer away from these old principles or these
Not
principles?
just that. I don't think it's just that. I think, okay, I see how grandmothers was.
Right.
These grandmothers ain't grandmothering like they used to. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because they didn't like the way their mother treated them. Treated them, so they treated their kids a little different.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Wasn't teaching them the same values that they mom and dad taught them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. They got away from it.
Yeah, they got away from the values, you know, from the 60s, the 50s, the 70s.
Right.
Versus now. Because these grandparents ain't. I ain't keeping my grandkids. I'm like, I ain't got time to keep I ain't. Like, Lord, thank you for my mama.
Oh, yeah, I hear what you're saying.
But they're not like they used to. So that's why I'm just saying is that grandparents is more than the music and what you see on TV. Because like I said, it started from home.
Right. Oh, yeah, I agree with you on that. Okay.
So they're not the same.
So you agree with them, or you think it's something?
I don't disagree. I just say my answer is the lack of black men in homes, as well as social media has black women thinking it's cool to down their black men. No other, you know, white women, you don't see that. Chinese, Mexican, you don't see them down black men like that. Black women think it's cool to down black men instead of helping them.
Y'all stop hurting us.
I believe those two combinations have caused marriage to go down to where it is now.
But what if you helped them so much?
She told me, man.
Sure.
Yeah, she told me you play.
What if you helped them so much and
She
still?
went so hard for it. They took the charges for you. They filled out the applications for you. They submitted the resumes for you. You know what I'm saying? They would drive you, letting you borrow. They were jodying you. You like Jody, not you. I'm just saying though. All the Jodies out there. They would letting you use the car. You know what I'm saying? All that. Well, yeah, and then you still out there doing what you want to do.
Yeah.
That's us. But you did say black men. You said men first
Yeah,
though.
black
You
men,
did say
yeah,
men first.
not in the homes and
I will give you that. Yeah, you did say men first. So yeah. So it started with the men, and then social media just like the icing on the cake. It's just the foot in the throat right there.
well, with no black man in the home, some black women believe that they can raise a black man, and
Right.
they can't. He's gonna need a man in his life, whether that's a grandfather, a pastor, or he's gonna need something positive to see a man in his role doing what he should.
Right.
Because even if a woman is telling you the right things, men are more visual than women. Women want to be told. Women want to be.
Did somebody tell you that last week?
But she's right though. Women want to be told how beautiful they are and things like that. Men want you to show them
Right.
that you love them and things like that. We learn more about visual, so
Yeah.
so we need to.
Nah, I 100% agree with that.
Men have to step up.
Yeah, man, we do gotta do better. I say that all the time. Talent, I say that all the time. You know, it gotta start with us. You know, I understand that we do have some things working against us. Not just men, period, but you know, our community as blacks, period. You know, but yeah, there's no excuses though. Yeah, we gotta definitely be more involved with our family, with the children. So I'm with you on that one. You got deep on me. I'm trying not to cry. You know you gotta quit. No, I'm
Yeah.
okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Um,
I love you, Dad. I'm sorry, man. Go ahead. That was unprofessional. That was unprofessional. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm start with you, El. How do you know if she is a submissive woman when you first meet her?
Well, apparently I've been doing it all wrong. So, I'm just going, hypothetically. I have dated women who I feel were, and I didn't ask them to do this. So, but I do feel that I felt it in their spirit by dealing with them. That I felt like if we were to be married, they would be submissive. They would allow me to lead, and like you said, unless I'm doing something crazy and giving them a reason not to follow me anymore. But yeah, I think for the most part, they were willing to say, okay, you know what, wherever you say we're going to go, whatever we're going to do, I'm with you as long as you got a vision, like you said, or a plan. So yeah, I think you can see it like when me dating, I notice like, when they say, okay, where you want to go get something to eat, and then when you choose, ain't no argument. You know what I'm saying? So they kind of like, hey, he want to go here, he paying, or he driving, or whatever the case may be, so okay, cool, I'm gonna ride with it. So you see those traits and little small stuff like that. Then you choose movies. You know what I'm saying? They probably don't even want to see no Star Wars. You know what I'm saying? But they like, okay, he likes Star Wars, so I let him watch Star Wars. That make him happy. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, anybody that has dated me, hello ladies, all of them know that I go hard. I'm a Cancer. So it's in my nature to go hard for whoever I like. But there's also a backfire too, because when I feel like you cheated me, that same passion that you was getting on the good end, you're going to catch it on the bad end too. So it's like, I don't cheat you, so don't cheat me. So and maybe that's something I need to work on, but that's a whole nother episode. But yeah, to answer your question though, yeah, I see it in their traits. You know how they react to you, how they handle you, how they talk to you. You can see that they are willing to work with you. And like I said, I guess you want to say submissive to you, because they see that, hey, you know what, you have shown me that you are a man, you're about your business. So I'm cool with it. I'm going to let you lead the show. But I feel like also, too, though, you got to, do it by action. You got to show that you about your business. You can't just talk it. They got to see it. So when they see it, I think they'll fall in line. Yeah. Thank you.
What about you?
Well, you discuss it while dating. Goals.
Yeah.
I think those are questions that need to be asked. Are you willing to be submissive to your husband? That's something that needs to be asked while you're dating. Not on the first date or anything, but during the dating period.
Right.
As well as the Bible says, find someone that you're evenly yoked with. It means, someone that has the same beliefs in you. If she's a Christian woman, you would like to believe that she would submit, because that's what God asks her to do.
Ladies don't submit to no fool now.
I hope you weren't married, fool. We gotta start watching who we marry. Take accountability to who we marry. Don't marry anyone for the wrong reasons. A lot of women marry someone for financial.
I'm going sorry, man. Go ahead.
What is it? Financial. What's the word? Help me out.
Financial gain, financial freedom.
Blanket,
Security, financial
security. Right, that's the word I'm looking for.
Okay.
And that doesn't mean that, that's someone you should submit to, or that's someone that's going to be good to you. It just means, for example, that's someone that knows how to make money.
Right.
So you want to find out more, that they have more to that.
Okay. You know what? I hate to interrupt, but I got to jump on this. This for both of y'all. I'm going to start with you, Ayo. So, like Chin said, dating or marrying somebody just for the financial security. But we know how important finances are, especially in this day and age. Does the person with the finance, I've asked you this before, should they get the final say-so? I mean, I'm saying based off the culture that we in now, the money talk.
I think I said it depends on. It depends on.
On what? Based on how they are, like he said, with the money, how they carry themselves?
Yeah. So
just know, okay, all right. So, Chin, what do you think, man? Do you think that, don't lie to me now, that real speed, look at that cup. Does the person who bring the bread and make the bread, do they get the final say-so?
I don't have the right to speak on anyone's marriage. So I believe in marriage you have to do what works for the two of you. But with that being said,
Yeah.
I don't think God blesses a marriage where the man is not, where the woman is not being submissive to the man.
All right. I don't know that answer, but I like it though. I'll take it. I'll take it.
I ain't gonna say it. What you trying to say? In so many words.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying because I feel like, and I'm not saying that the person with the money should have the power or nothing like that. I still feel like even if I was worth $30 million and all she made was $30,000, then, I'm still going to give her the same love, respect, and treat her like a queen, but that's just me. But I know if the roles were reversed and all I made was $30,000 and she was worth $30 million, don't know if I'm going to get that same type of treatment, but I don't know. I'm just saying, if I'm wrong, ladies, if I'm wrong, please let me know. I'm just wondering now. But
You might. It's just the way you carry yourself and humble yourself as a man.
Oh, nigga, please. You think if I made $30,000 and you were worth $30 million, you gonna treat me?
Yeah, I'm gonna give you some say so.
Oh,
you gotta let you be a man.
You one out of one though. You one out of one.
I gotta let you be a man.
I don't believe it though.
What you mean? I gotta let
Go
you.
ahead, Chief.
I want to clear something up because
What?
I think we're giving submissive a bad.
We giving a bad
word. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A woman is not to be behind her husband.
No.
She came from the rib, so she's supposed to be the side.
Man,
so we're not saying, get behind me.
Right.
Whatever I say, go.
Right.
Y'all are one.
Right.
So we're saying worst case scenario. We're saying something y'all can't agree on.
Right.
We're talking about structure. So something y'all can't agree on. Yes, the man is supposed to have the final say. But we're not saying that, she can't give instructions. She can give instructions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I just think we're making, submit sound so bad. Like,
yeah, it does. Like I said, it does have a negative stint on the word.
Yeah, because, people like, I ain't finna submit. I ain't no slave. And I bet you submit in that bedroom. That's what we said in my head.
Marriage only works with compromise. Compromise doesn't mean, we're not submitting. One side is not submitting. They're supposed to be compromised regardless of who's supposed to submit.
Yeah, like I said, I believe in a relationship, even in dating, you gotta, like I said, I know we're using the word submissive wrong or making it sound bad, but I have no problem compromising, and like I said earlier, I did use the term submitting to whoever I'm dating because I want her to be happy. I want her to, feel that, like you said, we are equal in this relationship. You're not behind me, you know what I'm saying? You're right here with me alongside of me. So I want you to feel just as important as, just as important to me as you are. That's what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say. But then we're supposed to feel important about each other. So I just want that feeling to stay between that relationship that, I value you, you value me. And, you know what I'm saying, we on the same level. We on the same level until I, of course, have to pay for dinner, the movies, the trips, the hotels, your nails, your hair. Then I feel like I'm
you wouldn't want to pay for all that.
Yeah, well, I try to, but I'm gonna talk to Chin after the show because apparently I've been doing it wrong, man. See, I'm with no man.
And if a lot of this is talked out before you get married, then you're not submitting. You're following out the instructions that y'all have set out.
Exactly. Because they tell me up front, and I ask them, every woman I date, like you said, it may be on the first phone conversation, might be the first day, who knows. But I know I'm trying to get it out the way early because I ain't trying to waste nobody's time. So I just say, hey, look,
Get old.
Yeah, we getting old. Well, I ain't gonna get old. I am old. So I'm just like, hey, what is it that you expect from a man? And whatever she say, whether it sound crazy or reasonable, I'm gonna hear her out. If I can do it, I've told you this a zillion times, I'll do it. I'm like, okay, that's all you want. Bet. Now, when you ask me what I want, okay, and I tell you my two things, I've been saying that, she ain't no deal. When I say my two things, then and you agree to it, that's the key now. Now, if you said, oh no, I can't do that, then I can't hold you accountable. If I move forward, that's on me. But once I tell you my two things, you say you can do it. I gotta hold you accountable just like you're gonna hold me accountable. Because you're gonna talk bad about me. You're gonna, fuss at me. You're gonna, whatever, be upset with me if I don't fulfill my end of the deal that you, expect from me. So, yeah, but anyway, But for the record, ladies, Cole has no problem being submissive. Okay, you know what I mean? Yeah, so if you want a man that's willing to be right there with you and get you through the thick and thin and help you, I'm that man, okay? All right? I'm a simp. And I'm proud of it. I'm a simp and I'm proud of it. All right, go ahead. You got some more questions?
Yeah. Okay.
Take your time.
Do you like being in a relationship with a woman that will call you out on your bullshit sometimes and challenge you positive, or do you prefer to be with a woman who are going to be submissive and will say yes to your everything?
You ask me first?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I've always wanted a woman to speak her mind. So, yeah, in the way you phrase it, yes, I would like a woman to call me out on my bullshit. I mean, you know, my thing is, you ain't got to talk to me crazy, and we can have a conversation. But if you see me doing something that's wild and doesn't make sense, and you think it's going to hurt me or could possibly hurt the both of us in the relationship, then, yeah, I want you to say something to me. I don't want a puppet. I don't want somebody just going to sit there and watch me drive off the cliff and then after I'm dead be like, damn, I should have said something to him. You knew I was going to die. More than likely, you should have said something beforehand. Now, if I choose to drive off the cliff after you said something to me, that's on me. But if I survive, I can say, you know what you did tell me. I appreciate that. You did warn me. Because sometimes I think, you know, we haven't made up in our mind that we're going to do something regardless. And somebody may advise against it. And we like, man, I get it, that's your opinion, I appreciate it, but I think, you know, I'm going to do it my way. And then we like, damn, man, they was right. So I can respect somebody for sharing that with me, that information, especially somebody I'm dating. So, yeah, I want them to say something to me because I'm crazy. So I need all the help I can get. Yeah, go ahead, Shane.
Well, you ended it like I was going to say it. Help. You know, she's supposed to be my helpmate. So I do want her to call me out, help me out when she sees that I'm falling, I'm weak to something. But I want to do it respectfully. You know, there's ways about doing it. You don't want to disrespect me or make me look bad in front of my friends or my peers. So as long as you do it respectfully, I don't have a problem with you checking me or calling me on my bull.
Yeah. Well, send me a text message on the phone. You know, there's so many ways of doing it now. Yeah, go ahead. What about you? You want a man to call you out? You don't want a man to say nothing to you?
Yes, I do. I want him to call me out. I want to know when I'm wrong. I don't want you walking around the house angry at me. And I'm looking what's wrong with you. No, call me out on my bullshit.
Okay.
I respect you more.
Well, let me ask you this, though. For
You ain't let me fall short.
Right, no, you supposed to have your back. I'm with you. Well, let me ask you this, though. There's two of y'all. I'll start off with you. Is it wrong when you disagree? Like, I mean, see, let's say, for example, y'all just had a disagreement, right? You know what I'm saying? And y'all just like, hey, we just can't get on the same page. But is that person wrong? I mean, well, let me ask you this. How do you look at when your significant other disagrees with you? Do you look at them as being wrong, or you just look at them like, oh, that's just their opinion, and I'm cool with it? Or do you just look like, yo, man, you don't know what you're talking about? Like,
if I cold-heartedly know it's not right or wrong, you wrong. You wrong when you wrong, you right when you right. And your opinion is your opinion.
Right. Okay.
But if I know cold-heartedly in nature, common sense, that is wrong, you wrong.
Okay.
So
I should have gave you an example then. But okay, yeah, go ahead.
I don't think it's wrong to argue or disagree. I think in maturity of a marriage, you learn to agree to disagree.
Do y'all believe in what's that old thing? You ain't supposed to go to bed mad or whatever?
Don't go to bed mad. I do not like that.
Chilling crazy. I ain't gonna look at him, but he look crazy.
I go to bed angry, but I try to make sure I don't make any harsh decisions while I'm angry.
Right.
And you know, I don't try to take my anger out on my significant other.
That's good, man. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, they just put me out. I didn't been put out of here, and I live. But but they just put me out. But go ahead though. Yeah, you said you go to bed angry.
No, I don't like going to bed angry.
So y'all gonna stay up all night? So y'all figure that thing out?
No. We try to execute and come to a conclusion, and we can't. you know, and we tired. Ain't no make no sense to keep arguing about it. We'll try again later, but I don't think you should go to bed angry or mad with your significant other, because like I said, life is too short, and you know, a lot of people ain't waking up out their sleep no more. And you don't want to go to bed angry at your significant other, and you wake up and they gone. I mean, I done seen it happen before.
Cause
Like,
you
I'm
done talked
just,
to you, done nagged them to death.
Huh?
You done killed them, you done nagged them to death. Dang.
No, it could be the man. It could be the man and the wife died. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, at the same time?
No, what I'm saying is you asked me. So
Oh, yeah, no, I'm with you, I'm with you.
my husband is best for not. I could die in my sleep.
Right, right.
And he went to bed angry at me.
He gonna probably like, see that God told you, you not to go against me. See what happened to you? God don't like ugly. That's why he did it. But yeah, no, you right though. Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. All right, so Chin said he going to sleep. He don't give a damn. Yeah, we'll figure this thing out tomorrow. I'm tired.
I hurt my feelings.
Yes. All right, that was up, man. I'm learning so much. I still ain't been getting married. All right, but yeah, but that's what's up. I'm proud of y'all. Man. Y'all keep doing what y'all doing. You got some more questions? You got 3 minutes? Oh, I got tons of questions, but it's your show, you know.
I got one question left, and then you.
Yeah, go ahead. You ain't got number 3 minutes.
Go ahead.
She ain't got to be somewhere.
Give me one more.
Yeah, get going. We're gonna let you close out on it. It's on you.
Okay. I kind of, the reason why I said, because I kind of think this was like the same question I just asked, but if so, then we can just switch it up and you just give me one of your questions.
All right.
Would you date or marry a dominant woman over a submissive woman, or what if she's a little dominant but over submissive, or can a woman be over submissive?
Yeah, me first.
Oh, I asked.
I don't think a woman can be over submissive.
Yeah, ain't enough submission in the world. Yeah,
Dominant,
I don't want her to be, you know,
when you marry
submissive, ignorant, submissive. Where it doesn't matter if I'm being led properly or not. But you know, as long as I'm doing what I'm doing, I don't think she can be a submissive.
What about dominant? Can you marry a dominant woman but she's submissive too?
Huh?
Yes, I think my wife would fall in that category.
No.
No, you can be dominant and be submissive at the same time. That's why.
I mean, yeah. I guess depending on what category. I mean, not at the same time though. Yeah, that don't seem like that work. But I get what you're saying though.
It could be like it
dominant and submissive at the same time.
Meaning,
meaning
she was up here, but you said something. She fell back down here. She backed down. You kind of see what I'm saying?
She dominated. Then she a punk.
That's why I said dominant and submissive at the same time.
Okay.
Like she was up here, roo with you.
Right.
She was hard. She was standing strong, and you said that one little key word to make her meek.
Right.
So she fall back into the submissive category. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Okay, I got you.
My wife likes to dominate, so I have to let her know when it's my turn. It's your turn to submit. Let me go. You know what I'm saying? Dominate this one. So
wow. All right. And look at the time. All right, man. Chin, you gonna make me stay here tonight?
Don't do it like that.
No, I mean, I got you, man. I got you for all right. Well, yeah.
You got a minute. You got something to say? Question?
Oh no. We just
you got a question for me?
No, it's 8:00 now. So we just gonna say good conversation. It was well. I can't talk now. I'm lost for words. It was well said. Y'all thoughts and opinions. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate Chin coming on the show.
Thank y'all for having me.
Yeah. Forest all day, baby. All right. Go 49ers. And you guys understand?
Go ahead. I'm finna close it out.
No, I'm done. Yeah,
okay. Well, to everybody that's in a relationship, women, try to be submissive. Men, as I say, try to, if you don't want to be submissive, try to meet her halfway. But the best relationship is when yesterday fight does not stop today's communication. So don't let yesterday fight stop your communication the next day. Bye, y'all.
All right.
Real Spill Podcast after
right.
dark.
And all the ladies looking for a simp. I'm right here. All right.
Don't give
I don't get my head.
Oh yeah, you gonna get beat up.
Yeah. I don't know.